Solar Electric Light Fund, or SELF, as the acronym goes, is a Washington, D.C. based nonprofit organization whose mission is to bring solar power to rural and remote villages in developing countries. Well, in Benin, when we did a needs assessment, it turned out that food security was their number one concern, because during the dry season, which runs from November through April every year, 6 months a year, essentially no rainfall, very little food production, malnutrition is widespread. So we decided to focus on that as a priority, and our solution was a combination of solar water pumping and drip irrigation, which is allowing these women farmers that we're working with to now grow high-value fruits and vegetables year-round, thus overcoming their historical dependency on rain-fed agriculture. With drip irrigation, you're able to really maximize the efficiency of whatever water you do have at your disposal. Drip irrigation is a methodology for delivering water and fertilizer directly to the roots of crops. So there's essentially no waste of water. And so in arid environments, drip irrigation does make the most sense. By providing access to energy and water to these farmers, we're not only providing a source of important nutrition, we're uplifting the entire communities, because on top of the actual food they're producing, they're generating additional income, which can be used for medical treatment, for education. So water is a foundation, and energy is a foundation as well. When you provide access to both and increase food security, you are in effect uplifting the entire community. With solar energy, you're not burning fossil fuels. You're not emitting carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. And so as a planet, as we seek sustainable solutions for water and food and agricultural produce, the more that we can turn towards non-carbon based sources of energy, I think the better off the whole planet will be. The other nice thing about the solar drip irrigation, or the solar market garden model that we pioneered in Benin, is we found that there's this nice equilibrium between the levels of solar insolation and the amount of energy required to pump water, so that when it's really hot and the plants are thirsty and the rates of evapotranspiration go up, well, so does the amount of energy that's available to pump water. My hope is that as solar does become more competitive, more and more farmers here in the United States will turn to solar as a way to irrigate their own farms, whether it be a small family farm or perhaps even larger commercial farm. The year of 2012 was designated as the International Year of Sustainable Energy for All. 2013, the year of international water cooperation, and 2014 as the year of small family farmers. Perhaps 2015 should be the year of energy, water, and food as a nexus which integrates all three components: energy, water, and food, because really, at the end of the day, you need all three. You can't live without water, you can't live without energy, and you can't live without food. And it's time that the international development community take an integrated approach towards solving these problems. They can't be solved in isolation. Having access to energy can help with the provision of water, both for drinking as well as for irrigation, which in turn will help to enhance food security. And of course, there are other connections that can be made between energy and water and food. So I'm excited that these international years are being announced. My hope is that there's even more integration among them going forward.